Bachelor Grant Ellis' fiancée Juliana taking heat after political TikTok exposed. April 8, 2025. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Bachelor Nation News fans. Bachelor Grant Ellis' fiancée, Juliana Pasquarosa, is taking some heat after sleuthing fans caught wind of a sign in her latest TikTok. The sign appeared to have political affiliation on it, and it has some followers in an uproar. Juliana is currently doing damage control on social media after many called her out. What happened and what is she saying now? Keep reading to get all the details. Bachelor winner Juliana Pasquarosa doing damage control. Bachelor winner Juliana Pasquarosa is finding herself in hot water after her latest TikTok video with Grant Ellis. She and Grant decided to participate in the viral TikTok "Should I Post This?" trend. In the video, she pretended to punch Grant. She captioned the video, "Clearly neither of us are good at TikTok, but I was off with my timing," and also punched him in the face for real at Grantellis_. The video that is up now is actually not the original. Fans quickly noticed in the first upload that on the chalkboard in the back, there was a note for a Trump inauguration party. As fans saw the note, they immediately began calling her out for it. So she took the original video down and added a red and white heart over those words on the board. Some fans didn't like that either and said if she does support the Republican Party, she should stand on business. Fans who were clearly not fans of President Trump spewed hate toward Juliana and Grant Ellis. In the comments, Juliana said, "Funny thing is, this isn't even my house. Was just doing my best to protect someone else's privacy, but you can't win 'em all." She tried to smooth things over, but fans were not buying it. Many began to comment that they were embarrassed to have been cheering for her if she was a MAGA supporter. Some went so far as to say that even if it wasn't her house, she proved what kind of people she chooses to surround herself with. Grant also commented on a post where someone commented that they were so disappointed that Juliana is a Trumpy. Grant replied, "You'll be aight." This got many slamming him as well for his political beliefs. At Juliana Pasqua, "Clearly neither of us are good at TikTok, but I was off with my timing," and also punched him in the face for real at Grantellis_. Original sound, the Zumbo Pumbo Girly Sarah. How are they doing as a couple? Bachelor Grant Ellis and Juliana Pasquarosa are doing great now that the show has stopped airing. They are spending tons of time together and planning for their future. In fact, Grant is planning to move to Boston to be with Juliana. The couple has been spending time in Boston doing all the things she loves, including hitting up a Boston Red Sox game. Right now, they do not have any wedding plans in place, but are hoping to make it down the aisle eventually. The two seem to be continuously under fire from fans, whether it be about politics, their professions, or his past relationship with Ligia Gare. However, they seem to shrug it off and keep moving forward. What do you think about some fans calling out Juliana for her alleged political beliefs? Stay tuned for more updates on all your Bachelor Nation favorites. When Juliana Pasquarosa won the final rose on The Bachelor, it should have been her fairy tale ending. With Grant Ellis on her arm and fans slowly warming up to the polarizing season winner, everything seemed to be heading toward wedding bells and brand deals. But just as the couple seemed ready to step into their post-show glow, a single TikTok resurfaced, one that might dismantle everything. It was just 48 seconds long. A clip with music, a few statements on screen, and Juliana nodding along in a crop top and ponytail. But in the world of Bachelor Nation, those 48 seconds might as well have been a bombshell. The fallout? Swift, unforgiving, and possibly marriage-altering. Let's dive into the scandal Bachelor fans are calling the TikTok heard round the world. From roses to reels. Juliana Pasquarosa never wanted to be a politician. She wanted love, or at least love and influence. She came onto The Bachelor as a 27-year-old fashion label owner from Miami, flaunting bold outfits, a strong opinion, and unapologetic confidence. Her clashes with Licia Gurr and soft-spoken competitors made her the season's unofficial villain, until Grant Ellis fell head over heels, and fans were left to deal with it. When the finale aired, Bachelor Nation exploded. She's not the right fit. Grant picked the wrong girl. But time healed some wounds. Juliana and Grant gave polished interviews, launched a couples podcast, and appeared happy. At least, until TikTok unearthed that clip. The TikTok that set it off. The clip wasn't even recent. Originally posted 6 months before she went on The Bachelor, it had gone largely unnoticed. It wasn't until a Reddit user shared it to the Bachelor subreddit that it took on a life of its own. In the video, Juliana mouths along to a trending audio while phrases flash on screen. Gas prices were lower. The border was secure. My taxes weren't through the roof. I said what I said. #unpopular opinion. She ends the video with a smirk and a wink. It was posted under her personal account, which she later deleted before going on the show. Within 12 hours of the post hitting Reddit, Bachelor TikTok was flooded with reactions. She's giving Fox News girlfriend energy. Not surprised. Grant deserves better. This explains why she clashed with Licia. What had been a small, niche video now became Bachelor Nation's main storyline. The divide fans were not unified in outrage. For every viewer calling Juliana problematic, there were just as many defending her. She has a right to her opinion. Why are we canceling people for mild politics now? She didn't even say anything, it was all text on screen. Even Grant's longtime fans were split. Some supported Juliana, saying her politics had nothing to do with their love story. Others argued that values do matter, and questioned how Grant, known for his charitable work and progressive stances, could align with someone posting borderline dog whistles. One fan tweeted, "This isn't about politics, it's about character." Juliana thought this was a flex. Tells you everything. A viral TikTok creator broke it down further. When a contestant posts a video like that, she knows exactly who she's signaling to. It's not about low taxes, it's about identity, and she just showed us hers. Damage control mode. Within 24 hours, Juliana's PR team sprang into action. A Notes app apology was issued on her Instagram story. "To anyone hurt by a video I posted over a year ago, I sincerely apologize. My intention was never to offend or alienate. I believe in respectful conversation, not division." But Bachelor Nation wasn't having it. She didn't actually apologize. She's just sorry she got caught. Meanwhile, Grant remained dead silent. No posts, no likes, no podcast episodes. By the end of the week, Bachelor fan pages began speculating, was the couple still together? Silence speaks loudly. Fans who had once stanned Juliana started to turn. Grant hasn't liked her last 5 posts. She's been in New York, he's still in LA. Theories ran wild. Juliana was blindsided. Grant's family never liked her. Producers knew about the TikTok but hid it. And then came the bombshell. A source close to production spilled to Bachelor Tea Daily that Grant had been warned during filming about Juliana's online presence. There were red flags, but he kept saying he wanted someone different. He ignored the producer's advice. Now, the breakup rumors weren't just rumors, they were gaining weight. Enter Dina Lupanko. As if things couldn't get messier, enter Dina Lupanko, Grant's ex and fan favorite from his pre-show life. Dina, who previously kept a low-profile post-breakup, posted a cryptic tweet. "Glad I dodged that bullet." The timing? Impeccable. Within minutes, fans flooded her mentions. Dana was always the one. Grant should have picked you. Say it louder for the people in the back. A public appearance gone wrong. Days after the scandal erupted, Juliana and Grant were scheduled to appear at a charity gala in Los Angeles. Fans held their breath. Would they show up together? They did, but it was tense. Grant arrived first, alone. When Juliana entered 20 minutes later, cameras caught them exchanging a brief hug and nothing else. An eyewitness told Reality Tea Weekly. They were barely speaking. He looked uncomfortable the entire night. She kept checking her phone. It was icy. One viral clip showed Juliana standing alone while Grant chatted with friends. Another showed her tearing up in a hallway. Headlines the next morning. Frozen over. Bachelor couple Grant and Juliana's first appearance since TikTok fallout is as awkward as it sounds. The sister speaks. If anyone could make things worse, it was Grant's sister, Sierra. Known for her outspoken nature and infamous dislike of Juliana during hometowns, Sierra finally posted her thoughts in a now-deleted story. Character matters, especially when you're marrying into a family. That's all I'll say. Bachelor Nation imploded. She hates Juliana. She's right, though. Juliana, for her part, posted a passive-aggressive story that read, "Some people stay mad forever. Glad I'm not them." Fans interpreted it as a shot at Sierra. Cue the Family Feud arc. Juliana goes live. Days later, Juliana did the unthinkable. She went live. Wearing minimal makeup, seated on her couch, she addressed the drama head-on. "I'm not going to let a 48-second video define me. I'm human. I have beliefs. Some of them are evolving. Some aren't. But I never meant harm. I never spread hate. And I'm tired of being demonized." She teared up, claimed people are weaponizing my past, and said she and Grant were having hard conversations. Reactions were mixed. Some fans applauded her vulnerability. Others called it damage control in real time. But then she dropped the kicker. "I think Bachelor Nation wants to see me fail, and honestly, that says more about them than me." That did not go over well. The rose wilts. Behind the scenes, multiple sources began whispering Grant was considering a breakup. "He's embarrassed," one insider told Us Weekly. "He didn't know about the video. He hates controversy. This is his nightmare." Another said he was spending time away from Juliana to think. Still, neither confirmed anything. Their podcast went on hiatus. Their couple's Instagram account stopped posting. Grant posted a solo photo hiking with the caption, "Clarity comes in silence." Bachelor Nation didn't miss a beat. "He's done." She'll spin it as mutual. This is her gaslight, gatekeep, girlboss era. Licia Gare returns, and then came the twist no one expected. Licia Gare, Grant's final runner-up and Juliana's season-long rival, went live to clear the air. She said she wasn't shocked by Juliana's video. "We clashed for a reason. Our values didn't align. I saw that early. I'm just sad it's coming out this way." Fans flooded her with support. She was right all along. Grant should have picked Licia. Suddenly, Licia was trending again, and Juliana trending too, for all the wrong reasons. After the storm, it's been 2 weeks since the TikTok dropped, and the couple still hasn't officially split. But signs aren't promising. Juliana has returned to Miami. Grant remains in LA. Their last appearance together was the awkward gala. Their joint podcast is inactive. And while Grant remains mum, his body language, his posts, and his inner circle all suggest he's pulling away. As for Juliana, she's gone back to pushing her fashion label, launching a spring reset campaign with no mention of Grant. Her latest caption, "Sometimes, starting over is the bravest thing you can do. EPILOGE." Will they make it to the altar, or will Juliana's TikTok become the final rose thorn in their story? Bachelor Nation remains divided, but undeniably obsessed. Because if there's one thing this franchise proves time and time again, you can take the girl off the reality show, but the drama, it never ends.